When you test a proven set of trading rules and those rules end up to make you money, your equity curve starts to look like this. You take wins, losses, break evens, and overall, you can expect your equity curve to continue to go higher because this constantly makes you money. But a lot of traders don't focus on the bigger picture, and that's what I want to talk about today. When you're trading, you're taking normal losses, wins, and break evens like I mentioned. But sometimes there's periods where you can go into drawdown. And during this time, many traders who don't have confidence in their system at this point in time right here would think their system is broken, and they would either switch strategies, change things up, or start over risking, over leveraging, and then this loss right here on their equity curve ends up becoming a bigger and bigger loss until they end up quitting or realizing they need to stick to the plan. Now, there's a difference between improving on a system and not changing up and not switching your strategy, because you can improve on your system. So this loss right here that you experience could be less of a loss or not big of a drawdown next time, so you can improve and make more profits long term. But a lot of traders, they focus more on the loss side, and they forget that the rules initially made this large up move in their equity curve. And that's why I wanted to talk about, you need to start focusing on the bigger picture. Focus on the rules that made you money. Keep following the plan, and overall you could expect long term that it's going to make you money, because traders judge their results short term. They judge their results based on individual trades. So seeing a string of trades, putting them in drawdown right there, over risking doesn't make sense. Following the plan that got you up to this point makes sense. And if you actually zoom out and look at the bigger picture, when you start to look at the bigger picture, that move down was just for the purpose of continuing higher. And I always talk about this on my channel. Losses in trading are basically business expenses needed to make more profit. Any type of business, you're going to need expenses. You're going to need money to start with in order to make profit long term. And of course, we're going to have our drawdown periods, drawdown period. And this, like I said, if your drawdown period is more than normal, you can still go and test things out so you can improve, because there's always room to improve. But the moment you mess up is when you start over leveraging, start going against the plan, and start switching your strategy completely. Because if you notice, if you zoom out on this bigger picture, you look at the bigger picture, like look at this, it's been going up. Follow the plan, follow the plan, follow the plan. And that's all you got to do to make money. Not only does this scenario applies in trading, it applies in life in general. Like, for example, say you're doing good in life. So say we start off right here. Let's do like a really bigger picture on it. Say you're doing good in life, right? You're doing good in life, and then you discover on trading. And from that point, you don't know what you're looking for at first. So you get into it, you start losing money, you find bad mentors who scam you or stuff like that. You over leverage, you might get like some big win, and then you over leverage again, and then you lose it all. And then at this point right here is when you probably like find a good mentor, and he tells you to focus on the process and not the money side of it. And now you start to test your system and start listening to that mentor, because you didn't give up right here, even though the previous mentors before had scammed you and all that. You didn't give up, and you had determination to make this thing work. So you kept trying to find with different mentors. You found one that actually helped you with the actual process to potentially help you become profitable, and now you're putting it to use. You're following the instructions, you're testing out your system, you're implementing it, you're demo testing it, and now you're seeing a bit of results, but you're not quite there yet because you still need experience. You still have certain problems and that you need to improve on. But over time, if you keep having this determination, you will see that you're going to be becoming 1% better. And this is what 1% better per day means. It means keep having that determination no matter how many times you fail, because failure only happens when you stop trying. But if you never stop trying, you haven't failed at all. And that's what a lot of people who make it have in common. We all have some areas that we can improve on, because a true bullish trend, if it's really bullish, is going to remain bullish long term.